Hey guys, it's Mitch here. I'm on location now, about to do a couple shoot, and I'm with Julia.
Hey everyone, I'm Julia Treddy and I'm a portrait photographer and I have a YouTube channel all about photography as well.
So we're going to be sharing with you guys today 5 posing tips for when you're shooting with couples. So I'm going to share some tips and then Julia's going to jump in and share some of her wisdom. I also want to say thank you to our couple, Lily and Jared, for helping us out today. And we've got TK on the camera and also Dan on the camera as well. Today I'm shooting on the Canon EOS R and the RF 50mm 1.2. And Julia?
I have the Sony a7 III and the Zeiss 50mm 1.4 lens.
So I hope you guys enjoy the tips. Let's get into shooting. Okay, so I'm here now with Lily and Jared. And my first tip for you guys is to start off with a walking shot. A lot of the time when you're shooting couples, it's their first time being photographed professionally. You want your couple to feel really relaxed and really comfortable. So one way that you can do that is by just taking their focus away from the camera and just putting it on each other. So get them to do something, like whether it's walking or give them some kind of instructions. I really like the walking shot as well because you start a little bit further away from the couple. You're not sticking the lens right in their face. Having a little bit of separation between you and the camera to start off with and then moving in gradually throughout the shoot, I think is a really nice way to get your couple warmed up. All right, let's get the photos. All right, I'll get you to start over by the tree. All right, guys, walking towards me. Connection, looking at each other. Beautiful, love that. Turn around and do that one more time. That's it, guys, connection. Slow it down a little bit. Yep, lean in for a kiss. Beautiful.
So something that I really love to do when it comes to posing couples is I like to get my couple in like a base kind of pose. So either like standing side by side or facing each other. And then from that base pose, I kind of give them little instructions to move only slight amounts. So you have quite a few photos with some different variations in them. So for this shot, I'm gonna get them to kind of stand like this. And then as I'm shooting, I'm gonna ask them to do a few different things. That's really nice there. Oh, I love swinging the dress around. It's so pretty. I feel like if you could swing the dress and you guys kind of lean in as if you're about to go for a kiss there. I'll get you guys, Lil, if you want to hold his hand with both your hands again, and if you can kind of rest your head on his shoulder there. Maybe if you bring your arm, yeah, like so you're not slanting too much down, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. So romantic in like the fields and everything. And then Lil, I'll get you looking at me here. And Jared, if you can give her a little kiss on the head there. I'll get you both looking at me too. Awesome. That's good. Did I demonstrate what I said? Okay, sick.
Tip number 3, this is really important, especially if you're starting out and you're not as experienced in posing couples. One thing that I did back in the day when I first started shooting couples, and I wasn't so sure about, which poses to use, was keep a folder on my phone full of inspiration photos, just like poses that I found, whether it be on Instagram or on Pinterest, and then just refer to those throughout the shoot. This is really good even if you're intermediate and you just kind of get stuck and you don't really know what to do next, but you need to fill up more of the time and get more photos. I've got an inspiration photo that I saved on my phone that I just found on Pinterest. I'm gonna try and recreate that. But what I wanna do is kind of make it my own as well, not just copy it exactly. Obviously the couple and the location is completely different, but I just want to, make slight variations just like Julia was showing you guys before. You can even also show the couple the photo as well so they kind of know what you're trying to do. So guys, this is the pose that I want to do. So what I'm going to do, because Jared, you're a little bit taller, I'm going to get you to sit down right here and then your arm goes around and just resting on his chest there, like all the way around. Yep. And then Jared, you're just looking off camera. Yep. Yep. Beautiful, guys. I love that. We'll make a little variation, so bring your hand up and then grab your wrist, Lil. So Lil, you bring your hand up. Yep. And then Jared, you just chin into Lily a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. Bring your face forward, Lil. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Sorry, the hair's kinda. So good. Cool. So you can see how I sort of started off with that inspiration pose, and then I kind of switched it up a little bit and got them to do something a little bit different. I actually like what you're doing there. That was really cool. Keep doing that. Yeah, that's it, look at each other. So you can just kind of work off the inspiration photo and then possibilities are really endless.
The next thing that I like to do when photographing couples is to mix it up between the standing, the movement, and the sitting shots. I feel like sitting shots are really nice to kind of take a break from all the posing. I feel like sitting is really easy because you already know kind of where to put your legs, where to put your hands, and it's a bit of a more relaxed kind of pose. Kind of similar to the walking shot as well. I feel like if you kind of sat like on your side, yeah, with your legs out that way. Yeah, and like kind of stretch your feet out a little bit more as well, just to make your legs look longer. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, even if you wanted to rest your chin like on your hand, kind of have your faces in together. Yes, I love that. Then I was thinking if you guys kind of hold hands and just have them kind of like rested on someone's lap. Oh yeah, I like it with your legs like that, Jared. And if you could look at each other as well. Maybe you can touch noses. Awesome.
Our fifth and final tip for today is to make sure that you give your couple positive reinforcement while you're shooting. It's a bit of a no-brainer, of course, but when you're shooting, sometimes you can get really concentrated on what you're doing and forget to connect with the couple as well. So I always make sure I tell my couples, that they're doing great. Also, I try to avoid using negative words. So instead of saying, oh, this looks bad, or I don't like this, I'll say, how about we try this? Or hang on, I have a better idea. And that kind of helps them to be more confident in you and more confident in the photos, because at the end of the day, you want your couples to be really excited about the photos that they're gonna get from you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you guys to like sort of pose in here a little bit. Jared, do you want to turn around and face the other way? Yeah. And then you're gonna grab his arm from the side. Yeah, that's really beautiful, guys. Love that. I love that you're looking down at her, Jared. That's awesome. Yeah. So good.
Love that.
Oh, you guys look so good together. Oh, perfect. Yes, I love that. So good. All right, Jared, turn around. Guys, get nice and close with your faces together, like almost like touching noses. Another little tip as well, because Jared is quite a lot taller than Liliana, I'm gonna get you just to like spread your legs out so you're a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's it. So he's a little bit closer to her height now, so that's good. Get your faces nice and close together, guys. Magic. I love that. And Lil, just looking down over here this way. Yep. Perfect. You guys are doing so good. Oh, I love it. You read my mind. That's it. Cuddle each other really tight, really tight. Yeah. Oh, too cute. I hope you guys enjoyed those quick tips for posing couples. I actually learned a lot from Julia. And I also want to say thank you to Lily and Jared, who were amazing in front of the camera today.
Yeah, you guys were awesome.
Quite all right.
Make sure you go and check out the previous video that I did with Julia. I'll leave the links in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.